Can we pick up these? Well, let's see. Let's try and do one quest at a time. Then we've got robbing the rich, investigate the crime scene. It's just over here. Let's go do these. Well, we need cash and we need bits for
Won't cost you a
buying
shard
stuff.
just to look.
There are no shadows.
Steward.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching a sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Man, my eyes feel so tired and sleepy this afternoon. Ooh, what's this? Loot. A gambler's box. Okay, I've never had one of those before. Let's get these other things open as well. Clearly stuff we might be able to sell. So it's a shard gambler's box, is it? 75 metal shards. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So what we're supposed to do? We're supposed to... Aha!
Blood leading away.
I like the track.
Won't
Is
find
it...
better wares.
Oh, is it in here? No, it's not. So how... what? Oh, I see where it is. It looks like it... Oh, so he snuck out of a broken doorway there.
Check out these
Jumped
wares.
down. And then legged it over here. We're going to go come and check out these vendors in a bit as well.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Like a bloodhound. Nose to the floor.
Falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here. But someone
Does
must
it?
have seen the thief.
Does it? By God.
Can't get a wink of sleep.
What's that over there?
Got my bed from a Karja, and just like them, it's too damn soft. You're looking well.
That sounds like Geralt.
Oh, you'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Who the hell was that? Well, that's
I've
just
got
some
all the
armor.
best goods here.
I should have been a crafter. They make good shards. Yeah, but I'm all thumbs.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
The Oseram and their
Gotta be more of a story to
debates
this.
and questions and arguments.
He
Can't
read.
they ever
He read?
just accept the way
That
things
name's familiar.
are?
Which stairs did he go down then? These ones? I see no...
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
If I was a thief, I'd have jumped into that water and swam away.
No
All
sign
left
of the
over there.
thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
Work hard, fight hard.
I swear I heard a voice back there that sounded like Geralt, though.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help.
Maybe...
That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
We've turned detective. There's not a lot of detective work, though. It's just go here, talk to someone. Go there, talk to someone.
We fought those rebels in
And it shows me where
Sunfall,
to
which
go
was-
next. So we're back here. We're back here?
I
Okay.
don't think I can help you.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill.
Let me guess. Her
Okay.
friends in the
Guess I
watermill
should go to
are going to
this
be
watermill
6
then to find
big
out what's
burly
going
blokes armed with clubs trying to persuade me. I know that sort of thing. I know how that
Got a
works.
chance to stop him.
Wish I could steal a
Just gonna have a
You're
look.
looking for artifacts.
Are we?
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Wooden figures?
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them. If you have any.
We might. I feel sorry for half the people in this world have been banished from their tribes. And it's little consolation to them if they get pardoned for it years later after they've died, leading a life of loneliness out in the wilderness.
You ready? Let's trade then.
Now, what are you offering then? Okay, so we need... we don't have any of these. Probably because I haven't been to the region. But, okay, that's kind of cool. We already have those. That's fine. All right, okay, nice. So we know what to... Oh, sorry, farewell.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I pay well for Banuk relics,
I'm guessing this is where
Outlander.
we can sell various sets of things that we pick up and find. What about this merchant? Let's just have a quick look. You're holding off on your second playthrough on the hardest difficulty for the time when the prequel game... There's a prequel? What's going to... sort of play through what happened leading up to this? Is this... why would we want to buy a dirty basket? What? Holds no value except to the most eclectic of merchants. A container made from ancient metal. 25 metal shards and a scrap of heart. Obviously, someone's going to want some rubbish. I don't know why. That seems... Oh no, I will no doubt find a use for that later on. And we'll come back to the scrap merchant. We've got some quests up here. Let's go and pick these up if we can.
What's their story?
Able-bodied adventurers. Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you.
Well molded.
I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
Tell me about this rumor.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep 'em, use 'em, sing to 'em. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
The lip sync in this sometimes really makes me laugh.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
What do you need?
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east.
Savage? Savage?
If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
And what exactly is payment? He was strangely quiet about that. Yeah, I agree. There's been some great Sony exclusives on PlayStation. I mean, I really would like to play that Ghost of Tsushima. That's like the Japanese Assassin's Creed that people have wanted. Okay, maybe we go around the other way for this.
You'll sell me their services. No question.
I mean, I will appreciate earning any shards for any of these missions, because I need to buy some weapons, and this is where we're going to get them.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well, then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
What about you?
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
Sounds like
What
the
do you
damn
mean?
Masons, this.
You'll see.
How about we just go and kill an apprentice, and then suddenly there's an opening? Aha.
Meridian is the
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
Marks?
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart.
Ooh.
Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
Right, nice.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
That's a goal. That's going to be a goal, because we should probably do that rather than buy weapons. Because we might find that then we don't need to buy some of the other ones I've been looking up.
I'll sleep well tonight.
Bylaws of the Lodge, a book of parchment bound in leather with glyphs printed in machine oil. Is this worth... Oh, which one was it? This one? Bylaws of the Lodge. Yep. Not reading that. Doesn't sound terribly interesting. Is there anything else that I really need to investigate down here? I know we had to go upstairs and speak to a Sunhawk. We'll take a look. You only see 1 mark. The original and best. Don't know if I can say that. Don't know if I can get away with that. What the hell is that? It's like quite some beastie. I can't quite tell. Oh, this is the arse end of one of those big monsters I killed, wasn't it? You think it's going to be like the rule book of a stuffy golf club? I have met too many stuffy golf clubs, unfortunately. Not that I play golf, but I've been in one or two, and I know lots of members. And I hate that sort of stuffiness in sports. I do. It used to be in archery. There used to be a rule in British archery. If you turn up to a competition, you had to be wearing either all white trousers and shirt, or a mixture of white and green. And the green had to be a specific shade of bottle green. And you could get sent home if your trousers weren't green enough. And yet they didn't sell, the Archery Society of Great Britain didn't sell these outfits. You had to go and source it yourself, and you had judges who could tell you off for wearing the wrong shade of green trousers. I hate stuff like that. Why do we get judged on appearances? Why don't we should get judged on our abilities? Drove me mad. Record of Redmore. We might want to read this, do we? Nope, we don't. Nope. Nothing to see there. I don't think we need to read anything in there. I don't think there's anything that's going to give us clues to finding anything. I'm going to assume there isn't. I appreciate it being included. But a man doesn't have time in his life for reading everything. You like that? Legendary hunts. Oh, that might... Does that give me any... Fourth year, Sun King, blah, blah, blah. No, it's just history, isn't it? Okay. I thought that might have given us some, like, locations. But, yeah, we will not worry too much about that. So I'm looking for the Sunhawk. Am I? Who's that? I could have sworn it said go upstairs and talk to the Sunhawk. Let me have a look. It's main. It's going to be a side one. Weapons of the Lodge. Robbing the rich. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Okay, it's none of those then. There. Whoop. Hunting for the Lodge. Talk to Assis. Oh, he's just here.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
Who the hell is this?
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Let's add him to the kill list. I mean, I really wish we could just plonk. I really wish we could do that. It's such a shame that we just can't kill the NPCs in this game sometimes. Josh the Black Belt. There's a spider on my back. I hope not. Who are we looking for now? Talana. Okay, it's going to take me down here.
Blood and sacrifice brought about this twilight.
There we go.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So? I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds.
At once?
But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sunhawk.
Okay, that sounds like a job for me.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
We can take it. I'm sure we can take it.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Okay, that sounds pretty grim. So we have to kill her to get promoted?
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Thunderjaw sounds like a He-Man villain. Do you think? Yeah, it does actually. Trapjaw. Do you remember Trapjaw? It was Trapjaw, wasn't it?
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
It's a weird outfit,
I'm ready
is
to
this?
hunt, so tell me. What do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
That sounds incredibly easy. For starters, anyway. We'll go from there. Let's go pick up this new quest. I like the way that actually the quests are just listed there. It does save time running around to find them. Sorry, folks, if I look a little bit sleepy today. I am in the middle of or coming down with some sort of cold. Hopefully that's all it is. Don't feel too bad. I've like, it's like stinging eyes. So if you see me rubbing my eyes a lot, I mean, I wear contact lenses as well, so that doesn't help. But
That must be the spire.
I've run past this twice. How do I get in? Do I have to go across that bridge up above? Or is there a ladder I can take a... Oh, hang on. Nope, can't climb that. I'm thinking that must be the bridge over. Alright, this looks like we're on the right path. I guess we're going to be questing around here for quite a while. There's a lot of stuff to do. Whoop, out the way, coming through, out the way. That's mine.
The balance is tipped towards shadow these days.
The Sun Faith. This book of sacred glyphs is etched onto thin sheets of golden-hued metal.
What a day.
Oh, this guy looks like a complete asshole. No one wearing a uniform like that can be a nice person, I'm sure. Let's see if I'm wrong about this.
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Or maybe I'm wrong.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the Jewel, at a pool where snapmaws gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Okay, I think we can do that.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
So, I mean, I was wrong about that guy, but it sounds like these lot here are a bit of a bunch of religious nutcases. I mean, the first lot, the Nora, were just a load of judgmental assholes throwing everyone out of the tribe for every perceived slight against the rules. But this, I don't know whether this is any better, but definitely something else going on. So, Honor the Kings. We can just zip around here really quick now with our fast travel. We've also got to go down to the watermill, gather a Stalker trophy, Sawtooth trophies. And we've got a cauldron to head down to as well, so there's loads of stuff down there, actually. Spurflint's hunting ground. Well, that looks like it's on the way, so we've got everything we want out of here. I was going to buy stuff. I'm not now. I'm going to go and do some of these, so let's just go and see what there is here. Besides which, I want to see what the weapons are from the hunting lodges before I waste my precious shards on something else. But having said that, I'm pretty sure we can actually pop some damage stuff in. Let's take a look at our outfits. So let's mod this up now. Go to crafting. Modify outfits. So let's see if we can put some better resistances. Have I got any multi-shock? Or, well, not multi-shock, but multiple... So that's freeze, that's good. Not stealth. Fire, ranged. 30% resist fire. 27% resist freeze. I think I'm going to put those two in. I can take these out now. I'm just going to make sure I can take these out now. I'm going to put something crap in. Clear. Nice. So I can take stuff out and I can put them... They're back to going again, aren't they? Yes. Okay. That's great. So let's put my fire resist in. And I can pull this out if I need to. And let's put the frost resist. So it's a good general purpose suit of armor, is that? I'll not bother putting the other things in. Hey, Massive. How's it going? We'll have a look at the weapons. I mean, there's a trip caster. I don't know what I want to modify that with yet. We've got the sharp shot bow, which I had modified for tear. Yes. Let's modify this for extra tear. If we can. We've got a nice damage one. I mean, the damage would be really good. But we've got 26% tear. We've got lots of tear that we should shove in this. I like the tear for this thing because that rips components off really well. Handling would also be nice. That's got handling and tear, but the shock's kind of wasted. So let's put some tear in because I can always take these out. That's 10% tear. Let's put another 26% in that. And we've got... oh, that's got a nice bonus on. Okay, that's got 42% damage. I think I know where I want that one going. That's going on this one. That's got fire and damage. And well, damage and fire is nice, but the freeze not so much. Should we put... Let's put a massive damage one in this. Because I do use that a lot just for general purpose damage. Doesn't sound like it's increased the damage very much of that, but it should have done. We shall see. Hey, Curmudgeon, welcome back. And Brooks, hi folks. So I don't think I'm going to mod these up too much further, because I don't feel like I've got the selection of weapons that I want just yet. That should probably have shock. I think I use that for shock mostly. And I can always take these out, so let's see what I've got to put in. Do I have a load of shock? Yes, I do. Don't know that it's necessary to go in this. That's really... If I can... Oh, sorry, I've put the same one in. If I can get the bow with shock arrows and really tool that up for shock, that would be superb. Handling. Handling, tear, and shock. Handling, tear, and shock. Might as well make it a bit quicker, because I do tend to use that in emergencies. That's a lot of shock damage. Okay, but they can come out, so that's good. Hey, Embersbird, welcome back. Glad to see you here again. We've done for now. We shall save our other bits and pieces. Can I craft anything new there? No, we need raccoon and rat skins. Right, we're going to go and do some quests now. After we've looted that.